Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. Today in today's video, first thing, let me introduce myself. Let me just introduce myself. My name is Mercy. I base here in Germany. I am from Nigeria and I'm living here in Germany with my family. What is today's topic? Today's topic, before I started today's topic, please, if you are new on this my channel, support me, support my channel. I love you all. For all my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you very much. I love you all and happy new year once again. Happy new year to you and your family. In today's topic, we are going to be talking about German driving license here today. I have the experience. That's the reason why I said let me come and share my experience with you people. If you want to do German driving license, if you want to apply for it, what you need to know and how much it really costs if you want to get German driving license. You know, a lot of people believe that this German driving license it is easy. I will not say a lot of people, you know, some people believe that it is easy and some people believe that it is not easy. And for me, I want to tell you today that German driving license is not something that you can get easily like that. You know, it's not something that you can get easily like that. There's something we call in German language, we call it Weder noch. It's pi minus not plus. You understand? That is the name for German driving license, because you know it's expensive and you know it's not something you can get in a month, in 2 months, in 3 months. No, you have to follow the process step by step, and everything started like this. When I was living in Lagos in Nigeria, I know how to drive. I was driving perfectly very well, but when I came to Deutschland in Germany here. In Germany, if you are a foreigner, you come with your driving license, you can use it for 1 year. You understand? After 1 year, before you will apply, after a year before you can apply for their own driving license. You understand? That's the law here. And my own, I did not even use my driving license to drive in this country, I will not lie. And after a year, and the place we are living to is a city. And I want to tell you something today. If you are living in a city, I don't know for you, for me, if you are living in a city, you don't really need driving license here, because in a city there's a buses 24 hours, we have a train, you know, we have buses, taxi, anything you want to get is there for you. You understand? And all our corner here, there's buses there that you can just take to the place you are going to. You know, when we now move from that big city to this small city that we are living now, you know, 2020 I decided, I said, okay, let me just go and try my I call it, let me go and try my luck, let me hear what they will tell me about this driving license I want to get. And here we have the office, not that we just go and meet them in one place, not like our own in Nigeria. We have the office that we go and meet them and tell them that you want to learn. And I go there, I go and register myself, and they told me everything. And they told me that if I want to learn how to drive here, there's first they call theory. That theory is like you are going to school, they are teaching you everything. That theory, they have to teach you, you have to write everything down. And there's something they call practical. The practical is the one you have to drive. I think a lot of people know about it. You have to drive this theory and practical. And that theory, I learned theory for good 4 months, because it's 2 times in a week I have to go there and spend, I think 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes to spend there. I told them, as okay, no problem. And the first money I paid them was 350 euro. I did not know that, you know, they are just coming in my language. You know, they used to say in my language, one more year bolapo. I did not even know that, you know, that one is just the beginning. I said, okay, I paid the money. After paying the money to them, and they told me that I have to be coming from next week. I said, okay, no problem. After that, you know, they gave me this book. This is the book. They gave me this book that I should go and be learning it also at home myself. This is the book, as you can see. This is the book. No, they will give you this book after you pay for your theory here. This is the book they are going to give you, that go and be learning. Everything you want to know is inside this book. Everything you need to know is inside this book. All the sign, everything you want to know about about driving here in Germany is inside this book that you are seeing. And they told me also that I have to download one app. You know, the app, when I get home, I download the app. I download the app and I started learning it. But after 3 months now, I told them I want to write my exam. And the people, they are looking at me and I'm like, why these people, they look me like this? I say I want to write exam now. You know, the people that are telling me that you cannot write exam because you cannot pass. I don't know what they are saying. I don't know why they are saying to me like that. I say, oh, which kind of wish people be this one? Which kind of wish be this one? They told me that no, I cannot write because the way they are saying things, I cannot pass. I'm like, how these people know that I cannot pass? You know, one day my teacher now called me that I should come every day. I'm coming, or every week I'm coming there, that I want to write the exam. You know, the man now open their computer, that everything that I'm learning, they are seeing it in their office. Everything I'm learning, their own computer, they have it. They are seeing the way all the students, they are giving class, they are learning. But me, I will not lie. If I learn this today, after 1 week or 2 weeks, I will go to the app again to go and learn. I don't know that the app also have to give them sign. You have to give them this green light sign that, oh, now I can write the exam. You know, after the man showed me, after that, I've already spent close to 4 good months. You understand? 4 good months. And also, okay, when I get home, I started putting gas. I started learning it. The journey was not easy at all with the theory. I started learning it. I know I download it inside my phone, inside my iPad. If I'm outside, I will be learning it. And the exam for the theory, I think it was 30 exam, but the exam you will pass inside the app is about 1,000 something. Yes, it's about 1,000 something. I know sometimes I'll be asking that, how can I pass this theory? But I know with God, everything is possible. And the day you write your exam, they will ask you inside that 1,000, about 1,000, 1,002, I don't know. But the question is many inside the app. But they will bring only 30. You know, only 30 that, and inside the 30, you have to pass at least 27. You have to pass at least 27. That's the reason why a lot of people, they fail. You know, a lot of people make this exam here and they fail. You know, these people, I will not even say maybe they are not reading, because I understand it's not easy to pass the exam. You understand? And thank God, one day like this, I was just learning. I just saw the green light. That's okay. The green light, that's okay. Immediately I called the people. They told me that the next day they will check that I should go and continue and be learning. And after the green light, you can go back again to go and learn, and you will not pass it. That's not what I mean. You will not pass it. The app will be telling you you are not ready for the exam. I started learning. Thank God, and they now say, okay, they gave me the date after 2 weeks that I should come. And when all of us, we are there also, you have to register your take all your paper, your address, everything, you understand? Even with your passport, you have to go there with your passport. I was there. Even one boy was telling that, oh, this is his third time to come and write this theory exam. Inside me, I was saying, oh, I reject in Jesus' name. I reject it in Jesus' name, because I don't want to fail, because I have to pay. You understand? And thank God, you know, after everything, they gave all of us our computer to write the exam. And if one thing about theory exam here in Germany, if you pass immediately, you know, this one immediately they will tell you that you pass. If you don't pass, if you fail, they will tell you immediately you fail. And I told the man after 10 minutes, I look up, I look here. I told the man that it's been finished. The man said, okay, I should wait, I should close the computer. And the man said I should want the computer again on it. And that's how I saw it, that I passed the exam. I was so happy. Even all of them, they did not even believe. My teacher did not even believe that I would pass the exam, me myself. And when I passed the exam, I said, God, thank you. And that time I passed the theory, I have to start the practical again. Here we come. the practical is not easy at all. It's not easy at all. And that time, Corona have started that time. In Germany, we have lockdown. We have lockdown 2020. First lockdown in Germany is I think is 2020 in Germany. After my theory exam, I have to wait for good 7 months. For good 7 months. I do not even know. I was calling them that, oh, I want to start driving. They told me because of the pandemic, because of the corona, they don't have the right to carry somebody inside the car to go and drive now. I said, okay. But one day like this, I was at home and I just saw my WhatsApp number because they have my number. I saw the person asked me that they have time the next day that I have fast today. I say fast today, like I told my children, I said, that's how I go and started my first fast today. I paid 90 euro. I paid 90 euro for just 45 minutes. I think 45 minutes or the fast today. 45 minutes. I paid the money. When I started June or July. I started driving, and that driving I'm going 2 times in a week, sometimes 3 times in a week. And I started going. I know at a time I discovered that, oh, the way the driver, the way my teacher was behaving, the way the man, sometimes the way the man behave abnormal. I will not say, these people, they behave sometimes abnormal, the way they are doing. To the extent, even I go to my school, I told my teacher that, oh, I don't understand these people, this is my driving school, the way the man was talking to me. And all of them, they are telling me that they are all the same. Here in Germany, all the driving school, they are all the same. They don't have to respect. All what they care for, it is just their money, because they want more money. And if me myself, I've already, I drove before when I was living in Lagos. Some of the mistake. And one thing I want to tell you, if you are a foreigner, please, before you go and apply for German driving license, make sure that at least you understand the language. 50%. 50% theory, you can write theory exam, you can write it in English, French, Arab, but practical, they have to teach you. They have to teach you in Dutch. And if you don't understand Dutch very well, my dear, you are going to spend a lot of money. You are going to spend a lot of money if you don't understand Dutch very well. If you want to go and learn driving in Germany, make sure you understand at least 50% of the language. I started driving. Sometimes the man would tell me I make mistake here, I do this here, but me myself, I know that I did not make any mistake. When I complain, I know here that's the how this is the way, or most of them, 99 of them here in Germany is what they are doing. It's very expensive. They care about their money. And one thing about me, every day I go, I pay, I will write the money down. And when I spend 3,500 euro, I started telling my children that no, because I did not even budget for such amount. You understand? I don't even know that. I did not even know that. This is not the end. That 3,500. I told my children that before I wanted to start this driving school, you understand? I save money, but the money I even save is not up to that 3,500. You understand? I did not even know. And you understand? We started again, and the day of my exam, let me tell you, the day of my exam, the first practical exam that I make, I fail. And that exam, I pay 400 euro extra. Yeah, for just 45 minutes. I pay 400 euro for just 45 minutes of exam, because the teacher will collect 100 euro. Your own teacher will collect, you understand, will collect I think 100 euro. All the money together was at close to 400 euro. Yeah, if not even 400 euro, close to 400 euro I paid that day. And when I failed the exam, I was so down. I said, what is wrong? But I give gas again. I told the man that I want to write the exam, and the man even told me that if I did not pass this one, I want to write now. I have to make my theory exam again, because in Germany here, if you make theory exam, you have to finish everything before 1 year. year. After 1 year, if you don't finish everything, if you don't pass the practical exam, you have to go and write another theory exam again, and that one will cost me time, that will cost me money, and I don't want that. You understand? I don't want that. That's why I told my children, I told my husband that no, I want to write again, because here in Germany they follow law. And they might also tell me that after 2 weeks, after 2 weeks I have to write the exam back again. And I started learning. I started learning on YouTube. YouTube really helped me very well. I'm not lying. YouTube really helped me well about this driving license. I started learning the one I don't get. I started going to YouTube to go and learn. I started reading the book, and thank God. At the end, at the end, I went there and I passed the exam, and I pay again another 370 that day. Yes, another 370 is what I paid the day of the exam. And I calculate everything together. All the money I pay for my driving license was 4,300 euro. The money plenty, abi? 4,400 euro. That's the money I spent. Calculate that money. You calculate the money in naira. It's not shaking money, and it's not shaking. No be shaking money. It's big money to get German driving license. And you know why I even pay less like that? Because I am not living in a big city. In a big city now, to get German driving license is not easy. You have to fight it. You have to pay. I know a girlfriend of mine. She told me that she will not go again, because she did not pass her theory exam, and she started to go and be driving practical. The two together. She told me that after 6 months she gave up. She don't want to learn again. And you know how much she have paid if you calculate this money. I know someone also. She told me in my class. She told me that I learned my driving license when I was living in a big city, the place I was living before. Mercy, you are complaining I spent up close to 6,000. I say yeah. She said yeah. She spent close to 6,000 euro. And I told them that why German driving license is so expensive like this. I don't understand. You have to you have to spend money. You have to spend your time before you can get it. That's the reason why a lot of people, they don't even have the interest to go and learn German driving license. You understand? Because it's not just easy. That is so expensive, and you have to expensive, and it takes long time. Not that something that you will get easily. In Nigeria, I learned German. I learned driving in Nigeria for just a week. I understand one thing. I understand about this German driving license is that this their driving license here. I understand one thing. One thing I would say I learned about that I did not regret of the money is that all the old sign here, after all the old sign, after everything, you will know the sign. You will know where to stop. You will know where to 130 kilometer. You will know where to 170. You will know where to 100. You will know all the sign. I know we don't have that one in Africa. We don't have that one especially in Nigeria. We don't have the sign, we don't have everything. But here they have everything. They will make sure that you are qualified to drive on the road, because because they don't want you to go and kill yourself, and they don't want you to go and kill another person too. But that one doesn't mean it to be so expensive like that. It's just expensive for me. It's expensive. The money I spend no be small money at all. That is the reason why let me come and tell you, if you want to go and learn German driving license, make sure you save enough money. Make sure you save money, and don't put too much pressure on yourself, because I want to get German driving license. No, just make sure, take your time, save your money. If you at least save about, no, don't let me even lie for you. Say about 4,000 euro. Have that 4,000 euro. Know that you have 4,000 euro. Maybe the rest one now. The rest one that Jara. Have that 4,000 euro. That okay, I have this 4,000 euro. Let me go and register now. Let me go and start with my 4,000 euro. And if you don't still have the money now, wait. You understand? Don't put so much pressure. I have been in this country for a long time. I don't have driving license, and now maybe this with my children, I'm fine. And thank God, after everything, thank God, I got my driving license last year November. And with everything, I just want to come and tell you that German driving license, it is not easy. It is not easy at all. Don't let anybody deceive you. You have to save enough money, and you have to know that you have to wait. It's not something that you can get in a month or 2 months or 3 months. No, 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 no. It's not like that. Save enough money if you want to learn how to drive here in Germany. And one thing about this German driving license also is that you can use it all over Europe. You can use it in Italy, you can use it in Spain, you can use it in France, you can use it in England. You know, one of the things I love about this German driving license, you can use it all over Europe. You can use it to drive there. You understand? Because then they call it Europa Führerschein. You understand? That's the reason why, if you find this video useful, please support me, support my channel. I love you. Have a nice day. Bye.